Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. You have landed in Living in Union County, where we talk about everything you need to know if you're looking to relocate to Union County, or if maybe you're just curious. And today we're going to be talking about the town of Scotch Plains.
And I truly think the Scotch Plains is really a hidden gem in Union County. A lot of people don't really know about it, don't really talk about it, but it has a lot of things that people need, especially relocating here. So stay tuned to the whole video to learn all about it. Okay, so if you have an idea where Scotch Plains is located, it's going to be located kind of in the southwest section of Union County. Surrounding towns are going to be like Clark, it's going to be Westfield, it's going to be Plainfield, it's going to be Fanwood. And you're going to get into a little bit about Middlesex as well, which is going to be Edison. You know, this town has those features like the good school district, has the easy commute, has a lot of things, but a lot of other things that as well that the town has that have a lot to offer. Because a town like Westfield, which is right next door, is extremely expensive, and you can get a lot of the cool things of Westfield in Scotch Plains.
So if you're looking to start a family, Scotch Plains is going to be a great place for that because it has a very highly rated school system. It's rated A overall on niche.com,
Right.
which is a good website that I recommend everyone to look at. It has five elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 1 high school. One thing to know about Scotch Plains that they do share the school districts with Fanwood, which is the borough next to Scotch Plains.
Yeah.
Also, Scotch Plains is home to Union County Magnet School, which is an amazing school. It is, I think, number 6 out of 422 best schools in New Jersey, and number 3 for all of the magnet schools in New Jersey, which there's only 37.
And Magnet is a high school that if you're from another county, another town, you can apply to this school and get accepted. But it's very like a very high-end type of school. You need, you have to have excellent grades, amazing. You have to pass the test to get into the school as well.
Right.
So it's home to that school. And it's nice that you're getting those A+ rated schools, A-rated schools in a small community, and you're really next to a lot of those major good towns as well. And branching out from school districts, we're going to talk a little bit more about the housing of Scotch Plains. A one-family home there you can find for around $800,000. That might seem a lot, but if you go to a town right next door like Westfield, you're finding homes there for even over $1 million easily. And it's cool that you're going to be right next door and get that affordability factor when it comes to that. Also, something you got to keep note is that you can still find houses in the low 400s and the low 500s. Obviously, a little bit of work is needed, but the beauty about Scotch Plains, you're going to find properties from 400 to 2 million. So you have a big range of opportunities there. There's a lot of houses that sell throughout the year there. And, the closer you get to that 1 million mark, that 1.5 million mark, it's going to be a lot of new construction. We're seeing a lot in the past few years. Big, nice new constructions. And if it's not new construction, it's going to be huge colonial mansions. It's 6,000 square feet plus easily. And you're going to see that throughout the whole town of Scotch Plains. The more south you go, the more new construction you're going to find. And it's going to be what a lot of locals, a lot of people relocating here have been liking the part of Scotch Plains. It's the part that's near Westfield, Clark, and kind of the Edison area. And, where you're going to find the more affordable housing is going to be part of that Plainfield border area, which is going to be kind of in like the most western side of Scotch Plains. Another thing that we kind of mentioned a little bit earlier is that we do have Fanwood next door. And Fanwood at one point was part of Scotch Plains a very long time ago. But the cool thing about Fanwood that you share the same school like Laura said, but you get houses that are worth $675,000. Literally almost half the price in areas. And Fanwood was actually rated one of the best places to live in New Jersey. Yeah, it was rated number 3 best places to buy a home in New Jersey. And you're seeing that cool mixture of having the good affordability in Fanwood, the good school as well. And to have you get an idea, because New Jersey is it's the highest rated taxes in the United States. In Scotch Plains, you're going to find taxes around $4,000. Is rated 65 out of over 500 in New Jersey. But in Westfield is rated like number 23 with 17,000 in taxes. So you're right next door. You're getting a little bit more of that affordability factor and still having those amazing benefits that you're also going to find in Westfield. So since we did mention Fanwood, it's the borough right next door.
Scotch Plains is going to have the amenities of Fanwood. We're going to talk about, you know, they're going to have the train station there.
Right.
Scotch Plains doesn't have a train station, so they're definitely going to have the amenities. They're going to have this station square, which are going to have the coffee shops,
right.
The restaurants. So you do have those amenities from Fanwood and the amenities from Scotch Plains and the neighboring towns as well.
And that's Station Square. It feels like a newer development that you built.
Right.
It's right next to the train station, and it's pretty cool because in Scotch Plains you really don't have much of a downtown area.
No.
It's a lot older feel. You're gonna find a few restaurants, a few banks, and they are trying to develop that whole area, and they have gotten approved in the past year. But it's obviously gonna take a long time before actually anything happens. So if you don't have a downtown area, you can go maybe a 5-minute drive to Fanwood, have that little Union Square area, or you can even do a 5 to 10-minute drive to Westfield. And you also have the downtown area in Westfield, which is rated one of the best downtowns in Union County. So you're getting that kind of feel in Fanwood, and you have that amazing train station that, you know, everybody commuting needs a train station. And if you are looking to make that move here, you really don't know exactly where you want to land in. I'm Luca, this is Laura, your relocation team here in Union County. And you're looking to move here, make sure to give this number a call. We'd love to help you guys out, show you in the right direction. And if you're not ready to move, we drop videos every Monday and Fridays about Union County in general. So make sure to stick around, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified every single time we upload a video, because we'd love to keep teaching you to learn everything about Union County.
So Scotch Plains has a lot to offer when it comes to commuting, from amenities. From the train station to Fanwood, it's going to be about 5 minutes. So even though you don't have the train station directly in Scotch Plains, right, it's going to be like a 5-minute drive. You're going to be, if you're driving to the city, you're going to be in the city for maybe 50 minutes to an hour, which is not a bad commute. You're going to be using Route 22. That's going to take you into 1 and 9. And since we're mentioning Route 22, you're also going to have the amenities of Route 22, right, which you're going to find a lot of big retail stores like big Walmarts, big LA Fitnesses, Target, a lot of restaurants. You can only imagine. Right.
It's a lot of plazas there too. And the cool thing is that Route 22 does also go through Scotch Plains a little bit. The section that goes through Scotch Plains, you don't find those things. But from there, you're, like Laura said, very close by to the major area of Route 22. And right next to Route 22, you have the Watchman Reservation that also goes a little bit into Scotch Plains and Mountainside. And that's a huge reservation right there.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool, just because if you're into nature, if you're into hiking during the summer, it's going to be amazing because you're going to be able to hike there. They have a lot of picnic areas. There's lots to do there.
And if you are kind of somebody that likes the nature but likes golf even more, you have, I think, 2 or 3 golf courses in Scotch Plains. You have the Ashbrook, which is a huge golf course that also connects to the Ashbrook Reservation that you can also go hiking there. That Ashbrook golf course, I went there for an event. It's super nice. They have a restaurant. You have a view of the golf course. It's very nice. It's not the biggest one like Galloping Hill golf course, but it's a nice little cute one that you can have in the community of Scotch Plains, and they have a lot of different packages as well. But you're getting like that kind of suburban feel in the town. You're getting that kind of laid back, chill, family feel. You have the nice reservations, you have the golf course, you have the good schools, you have the easier commute to the city, and like easier commutes to everything else. So it's pretty cool to have everything in one town. And to kind of wrap up the video, you know, I'm pretty sure you probably never heard of Scotch Plains before, and now you kind of know a little bit about it. You know that it has easier commutes, you know it has amazing school district, you know it has a pretty decent, pretty nice, low, laid back downtown area. You have Fanwood right next door. You got Watch On. So you have a lot of cool things that are really nearby and in the town. And if you are looking to make that move and you really don't know if Scotch Plains for you, maybe Westview might be for you, and you kind of want to get your idea exactly where you want to land in Union County, make sure to give us a call. Like we said before, we're licensed real estate agents in the state of New Jersey. We can hop in a quick Zoom call. We can literally direct you exactly where you need to be going to, depending on your needs and depending if you need to commute to the city. So if you're looking to make that move, make sure to give this number a call. We'd love to help you guys out, and make sure you stay tuned for the next videos.